Tonight, I'm at the Mountain Mile Shops here in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. It's been a while since I've been through here. Let's walk around, see what's new. Might grab a cookie at the Crumble. Let's go. I love all of these little seating areas and the fountains that you can sit by. Great place to take pictures and just kind of rest while you're walking around. So they have 3 rides here at the Mountain Monster. So they have the Monster Launch, which drops at 200 feet down, the Monster Swing, which shoots straight up, and then they also have the Monster Drop. So I will not be doing either one of those today, and they're both on either sides right here. So some of the stores have already closed for the evening. Pepper Palace looks like they're closed, and Shady Rays Sunglass Place, they're closed. Here's Cinnaholic. Oh my goodness, let's go in here and take a look. I have been in here once. So look at all of these cinnamon rolls. So you can come in and take a look at all the different flavors. Toasted s'mores, Oreo cheesecake, ooh, creme brulee, banana creme brulee, strawberry cheesecake, Mama's pecan pie. I've had, that's the one, no wait, the Great Smoky Mountain, that's the one I had. I think that's one they usually have. They are delicious, and I wish you could smell it in here. It smells amazing. So next to Cinnaholic, there is the winery, and you can do some wine tastings. I'm not gonna do that today, but looks like they have wine tasting, slushies, chocolates, and charcuterie. Yum. So that's right in here. I'll come back here another day. The Spice and Tea Exchange is also here. I have been in here. I love tea, and they have a great selection of loose teas that you can purchase. And I really like their to-go mugs because it has a little filter for your loose tea. And Savannah Bee Company, they are also closed. There's several locations in the area. You can sample their honey. I love their honey. They have a lot of great local honey if you like that, which I love. But yeah. And there's Sunnyland Farm Cinnamon Glazed Pecans. I am really sad that they're closed today. I definitely have to come back when they are open. This is one of the newer stores here, and I have not been here since they opened. Sounds amazing. I love glazed pecans. So yeah, we will be back, Sunnyland Farms. So one of the amazing things I wanted to stop and show you guys is the views that you get from Mountain Mile are really amazing. And right now you can see sunset. Really beautiful view. I don't know if you can even see it if the camera captures the view, how beautiful it is this evening. Okay, so let's keep walking. It feels so nice here tonight. Nice breeze, it's not too warm. We had all that rain that we had from the flooding, which I know we needed, but it was unfortunate how much flooding we got in the area, especially with Dollywood, but feels good right now. It's cooled down. And there are some people that are a little bit braver than I am. If you have rode any of these rides here, let me know. I have a huge fear of heights, if you know from my other videos, and this is something that I will not be doing anytime soon. So moving along from Sunnyland Farms that I showed you a bit ago, next door is Crumble, which we will be visiting here shortly. I'm excited. That'll be my treat for tonight. But before we go there, let's continue on and take a look at some of the other stores. There's Toy Town. There's another one at the island, I believe, and they have all kinds of toys, but they actually have really nice toys too. So not just like your cheap toys that you can get everywhere. I know they have the, I think I say it right, the Schleich. Correct me if I'm wrong. Quite a big store too. So next door to the toy shop, there is the Cream and Sugar Sweet Factory. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. They have their doors open, and they have ice cream, smoothies, milkshakes, and all the candy you could possibly want. Oh, look at these. These are cute. I love fun cups. I like that. Pretty nice size store too. Feels nice and cool in here. All right, let's move on to the next. And here is the general store. Let's take a look inside. Oh, there's some Dolly shirts and some hats. So a lot of gift items. I have been in here before. Oh, look at those chickens. I like these. Those of you that know that I love farmhouse type of decor. Oh my gosh, look at this hen. I like him. Her. And these gnomes. Very cute. Wow, look at that candle. Mountain moonshine. And it has strawberries in it. Ooh, that's gotta smell really good. Mrs. Sasquatch farts. Not sure how that would smell. That's interesting. Watermelon. Here's Junction 35 Distillery. And you can drink and eat inside and do some tastings. Let's go take a look. Ooh, it smells amazing in here. So this side has all of the merchandise that you can purchase, looks like. And for everything from t-shirts to cups, and oh my goodness, look at all of the moonshine they have. Apple pie, margarita. I have not done a tasting here, so this is something that I will have to try soon. Ooh, strawberry. I have not been here. If you've been in here and done a tasting, let me know. Actually, what we'll have to find out is, do they do tastings here? I see they have a bar, but I don't know if they do tastings like a lot of the moonshine places. I'm assuming, ooh, sour gummy worm. I'm just curious what that tastes like. So I'm assuming they have a tasting here. Let me go find out. So I just asked about the tastings, and you can do a tasting here. It is $5 a person. They change the tastings every day. So they have the lineup right there that you can take a look at. They said the Bam Bam is the one that they originally always keep. It tastes like Fruity Pebbles. And you guys, Fruity Pebbles sounds amazing. We'll come back and do the moonshine tasting. So really beautiful bar. So that's where you do the tastings. And on this side over here, I'll show you, is where the restaurant is. I've eaten at the restaurant. It is so good. They used to have these pork nachos, and they don't have them anymore, or they changed them, and I was so sad. So if you remember those, you know, they were so good. So let me show you. I'm going to walk through the restaurant a little bit. So it's an open space that you can just kind of walk through. It's a really nice looking restaurant. It's kind of meant to look kind of like with the garage doors. Great mural of a train in the back. And they have that huge TV. The bar wraps all the way around inside. Really beautiful, airy space. Okay, so let's keep moving along and see what's next. So next door to Junction 35, there's the Bach Boutique, I believe. That's one that is new to me as well. It looks like a women's apparel boutique. Another one that I'll have to come back and visit because it looks like they closed at 7. And at the corner here is Black Rifle Coffee Company. I have had Black Rifle and I love it. Let's go ahead and walk through. I have not been at this location. So here's the inside, really beautiful mural, and they grind their own beans. I've been to the other location here in Pigeon Forge, and it is delicious if you're a coffee drinker. And they have some of their signature apparel. So at the corner here, there's another boutique, looks like a kids boutique, Hatley. And next door, looks like there's an open space. So if you are in the market to open up a store, you can come here. And then there's an escape room. I have not done an escape room here. I haven't done an escape room anywhere actually. So that's something I've always wanted to try. I just don't like being scared. So I don't know if it's a scary, I think it's more of a psychological type of an experience, which I probably would enjoy. Wow, look at that view. Look at that sunset. Just had to stop and take a look at it again. And just kind of pan over. And this is one of the newer restaurants here, Azul. I have been here. It's a Mexican cantina, and it is absolutely delicious. If you like Mexican food, this definitely should be on your list. I will come back and do a video here. I have been here once when they first opened, and it was delicious. They have a rooftop bar, And I can only imagine how wonderful the views are there. Now, I don't see them operating, but I heard them earlier. You probably could hear them in the background, are these trains. And if you have little ones, they can go in, ride these, and it goes all the way around the shops. And if you are in town, you can take the trolley here. There is a stop, so that's a good thing to kind of keep in mind if you don't have a vehicle when you're visiting. Okay, so we walked all the way around, take a look at some of the shops that were open. It's time for a treat. Let's go into Crumble and see what their flavors are this week. I always like looking at their flavors that they have here first, because you can see what they actually look like. So when you walk in, they have these touch screens. That's where you order. These are the flavors they have. Milk chocolate is the standard, cookies and cream, double fudge sandwich, patriotic pizza, fruit pizza, strawberry cake, and cinnamon crunch. And then you order right on these screens. All right, Operation Success. I got my Crumble. It was so busy in there. Let me show you mine. So I got the fruit pizza because I love fruit pizza in the summertime. So in a cookie, it sounds so good. All right, look at this. This looks so good. Let's take a bite. It's a fruit pizza. So good. My favorite Crumble cookies are the ones that are chilled. This one's chilled. It's so good. It has a cream cheese frosting. Another thing they have is they have this big center area where you can play cornhole. They have a chessboard over there, so your kids can come in and play, or you can play. What a beautiful night, though. Look at that sky. I thought we would close the night kind of where we started. Flavortown is at the very end over here, and they have a great arcade. They also have some great options for food. They have this Cajun creamy pasta that I love, probably my favorite item on their menu. So if you come here, try the creamy Cajun Alfredo and let me know what you think, because it is so good. These are the big chessboard pieces that I was talking about on the other side. Pretty cool. And I said I did not hear it earlier, but here is the train. Let's go ahead and walk in, take a look at what it's like. I was here just recently to play in their arcade, because another thing, if you know me, you know I love arcades. Let me show you what it's like. Ooh, wrong door. There we go. As you walk into the right, you have Mayor of Flavortown, Mr. Guy Fieri. You can get a picture with him. Hey, Guy. Walk in, you have two options. If you go to your left, that is the arcade, and straight to your right as you walk in, or straight when you come in through the other doors behind me, is the merchandise and the restaurant. I do recommend coming here a little bit early. Put your name on the list with the host up here, because I have never been here where there is not a very long wait. So that's something to keep in mind. They have some great Guy Fieri merchandise here. T-shirts. I like this one. Look at that. Bowling pin and Guy's signature hair on a rubber ducky. So I didn't want to spend too much time in here, but I did want to show you their arcade. So the arcade, if you're a fan of arcades, they have all of the big popular games. They have claw machines, coin pushers, and even virtual reality games too. And here is their tiki bar, which I've never been to, but it looks really cool. It always seems to be pretty popular. So if you got some kids, or you've got people with kids with you, they can play at the arcade and you can hang out at the tiki bar. And you can still kind of keep an eye on them. And their prize area is back here, right next to Guy's car. You can take a picture with his 1968 Camaro. All right, that'll do it today from the Mountain Mile here in Pigeon Forge. Really great time here. There's really a lot to do for everyone. Definitely recommend coming in here. You can't go wrong with Azul or Flavortown when it comes to for dinner, in my opinion. And then grab yourself a dessert at Crumble. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing for future videos in the area. And remember, it is not the same without you.